Hey guys, welcome back to the Sal Pitera channel. I'm Sal.
And I'm Debbie.
And today we're going to talk about the absolute uproar on Carnival Cruise Lines over butter. Of all things, butter. But before we do, I wanted to give a shout out to Trond. They sent me these two amazingly good quality, I guess they are surge protector blocks for cruise shipping. If you go on cruise, you know that outlets are not very abundant on board a cruise ship, and there's usually one American and one European, and this turns each one to them into 3 American outlets as well as 2 USB protectors. Right. And they do seem to be really high quality. On a note, they did not sponsor this video, but they did send me these for free to take a look at and asked me that if I liked them to make a comment on them. So I definitely think they're good quality. I'm going to use them on my cruise next month, and I'll give you guys a more in-depth video on how they work. But thank you, Trond. I do appreciate it, and we'll definitely use them. We'll be back to tell you all about the butter controversy right after this. Hey guys, welcome back, and today we're going to talk about how such a small thing like little pats of butter have the cruise industry in such an uproar. But before we get into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button
and the bell notification as well. And
that will let you know whenever we upload new videos. Now, YouTube has started something new. There is a button down there also that says join. If you click that button, it literally monetarily supports our channel, helps us make new videos. You certainly don't have to do that, but we sure appreciate it if you do. Either way, you'll get lots of videos from us for free all year long on cruising, and even in the future, other travel other than just cruising. So let's talk about it. It started about a week ago, and I intentionally waited a week to make this video because I wanted to see what people really thought about it and what the comments would be, and really how we've thought about it for sure. So if you've cruised before, you know that when you go through the buffet line, and I'm not talking about the main dining room, I'm talking about the buffet usually on the Lido deck on board Carnival, you get these little pats of butter that are wrapped in like an aluminum foil. Carnival's been using them forever. Well, up until now. A couple weeks ago, Carnival got rid of those, and they just put a container full of butter with a scoop for people to like use a knife and just take butter out and put it on bread. And it really created an uproar, everything from people saying it wasn't sanitary to people just feeling like it was just another cutback of Carnival. If you've cruised for a long time, you know Carnival has done away with lots of little things, from the mints on your pillows at nights to no tablecloths.
No placemats.
No placemats they used to give you on the last day of the cruise. Lots of little things that, while individually it's really a minor expense, I would imagine over millions and millions of cruises, it saves Carnival a lot of money. Carnival's official policy for it was because the cellophane or foil wrapper of the butter was clogging the garbage disposals and made it less easy for them to recycle properly. And a lot of people felt like this just didn't hold the mustard. I mean, Carnival's been over 20 years and it's never seemed like a problem up until now. So it really didn't go over well. So then John Held, the brand ambassador for Carnival, on his Facebook put out last week that he admitted that the way they were doing it by just letting masses just dip into the butter was probably not the best solution. And Carnival now has another solution that they're putting out in an attempt to be a medium to what they're looking for, an even better solution, which they don't know right now.
Which I'm not sure is a better one. It might even be worse.
The solution is, if you haven't seen it, Carnival is now putting out 3 cups, and I'm going to put them here on the screen. The first cup, they're going to have knives in, just unused knives. And then you're supposed to take a knife and then go into the second cup, which is going to be full of butter. Use the clean knife you took out for the butter to grab some butter, put it on your roll or put it on your plate, and then take that dirty knife and put it into the third cup.
Empty one, yes.
And that will be the dirty knife cup. And I think the uproar for this was even worse than the uproar for the original, just put a scoop and let people scoop it out.
Well, the other question about that too is, if you have a dirty knives and a clean knives, and you can't have the knife part upwards because that's just not safe. So who's to say somebody's going to go up and grab a knife, and they might be grabbing a dirty one when they're supposed to be grabbing a clean one? How are they going to know?
People have said that. They've also said that people just aren't the cleanest in general. Kids may come up with a dirty knife that they've already eaten off of and just grab some butter out of the butter dish. Lots of things that people don't like about the scenario for the butter. And I understand the cruise line side to a point. I wish they would just be honest and say, hey, we're cutting back and saving money, rather than, you know, it clogs our system, because for the last 20 plus years it hasn't been an issue, it doesn't seem like, and all of a sudden now it's an issue. And it seems like literally every year there's another little issue that would coincidentally also save them a lot of money for them to fix.
Yes.
So let us know what you think about it. I'm kind of mixed about it. I don't really eat on the buffet all that often.
I
So,
don't really either.
for me, I'm kind of indifferent about it, but I do understand people's points. I understand Carnival's point, and I hope they do come up with a better solution that will appease everybody, because I can certainly see how cross-contamination could be an issue with this.
Yes.
So we put this video together, though, because we really want to know what you think of the great butter controversy on Carnival Cruise Lines for 2019. So let us know what you think. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.